Hello, fellow armchair generals and War Thunder enthusiasts, and of course, particularly Team Gamer members, but everybody out there. I'm interested in talking to you for a moment or two on this. I want to make a movie, or maybe better termed a series. I've had this thought for a few years now, really have not voiced it before, and I'm looking for ideas. I'm looking for people to help me make it. As you may sort of guess already, I want to sort of make it in War Thunder. What I want to do is make it about a tank crew or a tank platoon, 4 vehicles, that's normally the squad here, as it progresses through the war. You know, starting out in Poland. Come on, kill the crew. Isn't all the crew dead? Oh, there's still one guy left. There we go, shot him. But start out and sort of tell the story and make it sort of fun and interesting. And I want to use the custom battles. I can't go in and just make a have a single player in a custom battle. Won't do that. So I'm making it with just a trial drive here, test drive. And so I need people to want to play the other. Let's see if we get the better. Oh, got a little bit of better penetrating rounds. Yeah, there was a penetration there. Oh, missed the machine gun port. There we go. And sort of scripted, but we do want to, have enemy planes and enemy operating in the custom battles and talk about different events in this crew, as well as some more members in the platoon. And then, as they start out, like, I don't know, in a 38T and fight in some of those battles, and then move, well, up to a Panzer E or whatever, and fight in battles with that. And there are struggles, and sometimes in North Africa, sometimes in the snows in winter, and try to move through. And I'm sure some of the maps will get recycled, but Stalingrad or whatever, and whatnot. And then let's move to those rounds. See if they'll penetrate the front of the T-34. Over to that. And sort of tell the story of this platoon and or tank crew, and the characters in them would be named, and some would end up getting killed and wounded, and sort of try to tell the story with that, and talk about the vehicles they're using and whatnot. And damage now with the heat round. Boom, dead. See, yes. And then, of course, having the Americans show up, whether in Italy or in Normandy. Oh, you're big. Let's go to the other. better hollow or heat commands. First we're going to try a side shot with the ones already loaded. And so I want your help. I'll need some, don't know if we're going to need voice actors so much in the other tanks, but other tank crews, but definitely driving actors. And okay, that didn't penetrate the side of the turret with the not so good. That didn't either. No penetration. I'll go down to this side of the hole here. Oh, no. There we go, right in this side of the hole. So, but like I say, ideas, suggestions, we have some creative people around for it. And all of that. So yeah, hey, if you want to see something like that, give this video a like. If you want to help participate, you can start by, like I say, ideas. And the whole idea is tanks very well may be knocked out in the story, you know, and then get a replacement better tank, and we may lose some crew members. But the idea is to take this crew along with a platoon from the start of the war through to the Battle of Berlin and the fall of the Reich. And that's part of what I'll need people to help with, is to have, you know, late war Soviet tanks to battle against and whatnot. And I don't know how much editing we'll do and things, but it could be a really sort of fun thing to make. So yeah. Please, your suggestions, your ideas. If you want to participate, we can get links up to the Discord, our Discord server, so we can talk about it, so you can get on and play. And that's one of the things. Obviously, everybody can get, you know, starter vehicles, but we will need people who can play late war American and Soviet and British, and of course a core of German players, which isn't hard to find amongst most of us through to the late war. And see where this tank crew and platoon, because it's sort of, I don't know how much to focus on the platoon versus how much to focus on the crew itself, Hans and Franz and all the rest of the crew members as they move through the war, battling different enemies in different tanks. So hey, thanks so much.